Tony Winston here from Jazz Piano College. You're trying to learn jazz. You got to learn the blues first. I mean, that's, okay, it's my opinion, but jazz without the influence of the blues ain't nothing. So I always try to teach blues to my students before I, get into jazz charts and all those chords and everything. Blues is just a really big part of the jazz world. And, I don't know, it's because it's got a lot of dominant chords in it or just what it is. It's got the blues scale. But we take all these elements from the blues and we put them on those nice sweet songs from Broadway musicals from the 20s and 30s and 40s, and that's how you get jazz. At least that's one way. All right, so the song I'm going to cover is Merle Haggard's Working Man Blues. And, I was real familiar with this groove because I used to sing a song called The Folsom Prison Blues, of course, Johnny Cash's big hit. But the way I did it was like in this kind of style. So I would do, I used to teach this Greek student, an older guy, and he told me this pattern is called the donkey cart. I guess they had some songs that kind of, boom, 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 clip, clop, donkey pulling a cart. So that's what I'm using as a basis here. And I did, I hear the train a-comin', it's coming round the bend. So here's our donkey cart. And, play like an octave, or if you could reach the seventh, that's good. And you're kind of going back between those. It's like that, really. Now, I'm going to be able to take a pretty decent solo over this because I've been working on, on the road again. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road. But it goes up to A flat right here. Which is really like the F minor blues scale. Can be used over F major blues as well, but also over A flat. Now on D flat, you could change it to this and then get back to A flat that way. So D flat starts here. Goes like that, and then A flat back here. And then for the 5 chord and the 4 chord, I just kind of do the octaves. And the last 2 measures of the blues is typically where the turnaround comes, but it doesn't have to have a turnaround. It can just be 2 bars of A flat, and then, you start the blues over again with 4 more bars of A flat. He does do one interesting thing on the very first chorus. He puts like an extra bar in or something.
One called the Working Man Blues.
So let's count the measures here.
It's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Yeah, but I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working.
Yeah, it's like 5 bars of A flat instead of 4, and it's a long bar. 1. Yeah. What's the lyrics here? Let me see if I can.
It's a big job getting by. It's a big job
getting by with 9 kids and a wife.
Yeah, but I've been a working man
dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working. Anyway, I'm just kind of learning the song, but let me take a little solo on it with the donkey cart going on here. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. fun to play in that style for sure. And, you know, I mean, if you're playing in a country band, I don't think you have to do that because the bass player is kind of, you know, laying that down for you. Check out the solos on this particular recording. They're all pretty good. The piano player is kind of just a banger. I don't know what he's doing with his left hand. I can't hear the left hand. He's doing something kind of like that. Does a bunch of octaves and, you know, does that, I think, a few times. If you want to do this song in the key of G, it's a little easier. But maybe you just want to do the Folsom Prison in that key. I don't know what key Johnny Cash does it in, but that was the key that suited my voice. All right, remember, learn the blues first. You can learn some jazzy blues if you want, but the blues is the root of all evil. So, all right, until next time.